Hey, how are you today? Hey, hey, hey. It has been a bit. I have not been consistent. I'm calling myself out on the carpet here. I have not been consistent going live and chatting with you all. Um, but this week, I'm really feeling compelled to talk a little bit more about my journey. If you don't know me, my name is Jill Coletti. I am a mom. My mission in life after going through a lot of my own healing, which obviously continues. Um, I went on my own healing journey and realized during that journey that the key to being the best mom I can be, the key to my kids having an amazing life, the key to being able to help my community and those around me all stems from me. And I since jumped out of the corporate world to pursue my own entrepreneurship journey, I guess, pursue this journey of spiritual entrepreneurship. And I'm now coaching other moms and teaching people Reiki and doing healing sessions and writing books and doing all sorts of other things. Um, and truly today, what I really desire to talk about is the 3 biggest gifts. So here's what I said, the 3 biggest gifts that Reiki has given to me. For if you do not know what Reiki is, it is a Japanese, um, healing modality. Japanese healing goes back, you know, years and years and years. Um, very traditional in nature, but it all stems from Reiki stands for universal life force energy. So the premise of all of that is that everything and everyone is made up of energy and we are all connected by that energy. There is actually no time, no space, like distance. Um, we're all connected. So we're connected to um, the plants and the animals and the trees and to each other. And through that, because we are all connected as a Reiki practitioner, what happens with Reiki is that a practitioner is able to, becomes attuned to the energy. So we get a deeper connection. Everyone's already connected, right? But we get attuned to have a deeper connection with that energy and are able to um, direct that energy to help people, things, our world to be able to heal naturally and lift up the energy, etc. And I could keep going on and on. We could talk about definition, but really the 3 biggest things for me when I became involved with Reiki is I took the attunements and there's multiple levels. Okay. So I am now actually a Reiki master teacher. So I can actually teach this to other people. I'm also a practitioner and do sessions and things. But the biggest piece for me is there's 3 things that it has really helped me with personally, right? So for me, it is a lifestyle. It's not just this healing modality. It is a lifestyle. And it is something that I have brought into my life for me at a personal level, like mama first, right? Mom first. I've brought it in with my children and my family. So we are all connected. And then obviously, as I mentioned, I do practice it. I'm a practitioner and I bring it places where I go. I actually use it on it's a tool, right? And I use it on a daily basis. The three of the things, the biggest gifts that I have received from this was when I first started Reiki, when I was doing my Reiki 1, I was just in a really tough spot. I had gone through a divorce. I was struggling with some relationships, obviously like with an ex, but with some other family members. Um, and because of that, like 3 of the people that I thought were the closest to me that I could trust, I could no longer. So then I stopped trusting myself. and the decisions I was making, I was in a job that I didn't love. I was just kind of going through the motions in this Groundhog Day kind of life. Raise your hand, comment below if you ever feel like you are just kind of stuck in like a Groundhog Day and like the momentum is just going, but it's not the momentum that you're looking for, right? Just feeling really stuck. And I really just stopped trusting myself. Like I was not no longer trusting my own judgment um, of who I was choosing to be in my life. And there was, a bunch of different levels of where I just really wasn't trusting myself again. So when I got into Reiki and I started connecting with my own energy and I started connecting with the energy of the people around me and the things around me and took the class, and I was becoming I was getting just like um how do I want to word it? Like things were coming to me that I was feeling, and then I would get reassurance, right? So I started trusting myself again, and I started trusting my gut, and I started trusting my intuition because I was starting to, things were aligning and I was getting, like I said, that reassurance that I was being supported and that the way I was thinking was really just a gut feeling and that it was valid and that I was valid. And so it really truly helped me to just truly start trusting myself again, trusting my intuition, trusting my gut, right? Um the other One other big thing that it has brought to me is a sense of peace and a sense of calm. And this comes along with using the tool, right? And using it alongside like meditation and breathing techniques and other things. But it has allowed me to, again, realize that I am connected to God, to the universe, to the people and the things around me. When I'm in nature, I can feel that connection, right? And it just brings over this real big sense of peace and calm. And it has helped me also with the principles in living on a daily basis. It's helped me to be more in the moment, live more in the moment, which also brings along that sense of peace and calm, right? The third thing is the overall connectedness. Ooh, and this is the word that now I'm getting emotional. The connectedness, more connected to me, who I am, at a holistic level, not the mom, not the sister, not the coworker or the employee, but me as a soul being um, here on this planet at a really deep level, more connected with me. It's brought me that connectedness to my children, to my family, to my community, and ultimately to the greater world. Um, in this planet that I can now see so many of the ways that we are all connected. And that feeling of connectedness and just gives me the chills. That feeling of connectedness has just done so much for me. So, if you've heard the word Reiki or you've heard me talk about it or you're not really sure what it is, I get it. I had no idea either when I first heard the term. Um, for me, the biggest things to think about with that is balance, calm, connectedness, love. It's a really positive energy. Um, and it just brings a greater sense of my own being wholeheartedly, right? There's obviously all sorts of other tools and things that we use alongside that, right? I mean, it's not just this one thing, right? It again is a lifestyle. I'm bringing this tool into as a lifestyle. If you are interested in learning more, reach out to me. Hop on in. I have a link in for my community, totally free Facebook community for other like-minded moms, like other moms who are looking to figure out like how do I put myself first? I'm feeling lost, I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'm feeling like unfulfilled in my life, right? Maybe I am feeling like I can't trust myself. Like maybe you feel like you can't trust yourself anymore, right? You don't know, like, you want your kids, you desire for your kids to have, like, the best life, and you really wanna help your community, you wanna do all these things. It all really does start with you. So hop on in to the Mama First community right here on Facebook. I have the link there. And if you want to learn more, I also have a link to my website to learn a little bit more about Reiki. Obviously, the website can only say so much, so I am more than happy to chat with you at any time. Tomorrow evening, Tuesday, 2/22/22. Everyone's hearing all the twos lately. I am going to be doing a Zoom inside my Facebook community to talk more about the Reiki classes that I do a Q&A, answer any questions that people may have about what Reiki is and how it may be able to help you, that sort of thing. So I'd love to have you join. Again, totally free. Just I've had so many people ask me questions about it. So I'm gonna just do a Zoom and answer questions. And if people don't aren't able to attend, I've got a few people that are attending. I will go live and just share that information. So have a great evening. Just a little bit of tidbits of how Reiki has helped me for those of you who have been asking. And I hope you have a really great night, and I will see you soon.